Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. Then there's Moody. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other. And the fans are the beneficiaries.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. MP finds Curry. Back to MP. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lopez outside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Collins setting the pick for Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry with it. Garland picks him up. Curry, good.
A 3-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Mathurin. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And here's Leonard. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Leonard inside. He's got 6. MP against Collins. Shoots, and it's Golden State with another.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. In the corner, Collins with it. No good, unable to end this run. Warriors leading by 6. MP. Curry finds MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got his second basket of the night. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now, here's Collins. He has yet to score. From past the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Garland. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Kicks it out to Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Warriors leading by 8. Here's MP, and he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Mathurin. Leonard inside, defended by Moody. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Outside, Porzingis. Curry looking around. Over Garland. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Collins. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 4 on the clock, and that one's good. Leonard.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for John Collins. Miller's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. Here's Podziemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now here's Leonard, trailing here by 8. Jones, no one around him. Horford with the rebound. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Celtics. MP kicks to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Here's MP. 3-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. Curry's got 16 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Done with it. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Jones. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Garland, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And the Warriors also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. .58 seconds left to play here in the first. Jones, no luck.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is Miller. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. The Warriors pull it in. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. There's the lob to Jackson. Curry with the steal. Pass to Podziemski. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 18.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And so far through 1 quarter, it's Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Miller is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 14 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Jones against MP. Pass to Santos. Now here's Curry. They get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miller kicks to Jackson. Outside Garland. Jackson setting the pick here for Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 17. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 56 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Clippers trail by 20. Now Leonard. He's got 14. Jackson with the screen. The 3 from Garland. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Santos, the pass to MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 21.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Utah Jazz. Jackson with the screen. The three from Garland. Good on the three-point shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Warriors leading by 20. MP kicks to Curry. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 8 points for Porzingis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Collins comes in for Jones. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Miller. And it's done in for Garland.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 19.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dunn passes to Leonard. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry dishes to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Leonard against Curry. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. And here's Collins from outside. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Leonard to halt the run, and Moody pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
That's a 2 for Mathurin. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
What just happened, chat? My whole screen went black. Are y'all seeing this? Shaq's rap was so bad, it kicked me off the stream.
And that concludes halftime.
Oh my
Now time
gosh,
to send
Chad,
it
that
over
was
to Kevin
crazy.
Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Moody, MP out there with Porzingis. Then it's Curry, and it's Curry in at point. Here's Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Crew on the 14-footer. Leonard's got 21.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Moody, the bounce pass. Porzingis kicks to MP. Curry passes to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Collins. Leonard with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Mathurin. Leonard kicks to Collins. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Left side, Mathurin. Collins wide open. He fires. Collins with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back over to you, Kevin.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Will it go? And the Clippers miss again. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. One-on-one fast break. 2 points. That one goes.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. MP deciding where to go with it. And that one drops. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. And that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Outside Collins. No good on the three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Leonard. Back to Garland. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 25 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And here's Collins from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. MP dishes to Curry. The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And here's Garland for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a response from Garland, letting them know he can hit them right back.
MP passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. In the corner, Collins with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for...
And another one falls.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Here's Leonard. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
The drive by MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Garland, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since half.
Finishing with force. Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty. Woo. This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Mathurin. Lopez finds Garland. Lopez sets a screen for Mathurin. From outside, off the mark. MP way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the...
Paying his guys respect. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Chris Dunn. And Golden State also making a change. MP's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's MP. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 46 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Garland is out there with Miller. And it's Batum in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Pass to Podziemski. MP with a screen on Dunn. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by MP for the finish. And got it. Another basket.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So, for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Derek Jones. John Collins comes in for Miller. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Dunn. Shot by Collins, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Leonard, and the rejection by MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Lopez. And here's Collins from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Leonard. They need this one. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And, yep, another basket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Podziemski finds MP. Fires for three. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Outside Garland. The Warriors pull it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. .132 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And stolen by MP.
And one team is...
Oh, and slam it down!
Goodness.
Yeah, that...
oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Collins. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside Leonard. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Kicks it out to Collins. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here's Collins from outside. Collins with another miss. The drive, and another one.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Garland. Outside Collins. Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by MP. And MP throws it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recovery, a little dinner, sleep. Do it all again tomorrow, same as always.
Same as always, after a legendary performance like tonight's?
It's the same as always mentality that lets me do legendary things. So never too low, never too high. It's a cliche because it's true.
Wow, incredible job, MP. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
He is tough. You're going to luck your way into that.